John Cortes is Minister for Education and Culture, Environment, Sustainability and Climate Change, Heritage and Public Health. Not surprising then that his budget speech lasted over 1.5 hours, recapping on all the work done by his departments over the year. Mr Cortes told the House about a study of children with special educational needs and disabilities.
The number of children with special educational needs and disabilities, or SEND, as I will be referring to them in the speech, continues to increase year on year. I have commissioned a study into possible causes of this, being coordinated jointly by the Department of Education and Public Health Gibraltar and calling in on UK expertise in the field. In order to cater for the needs, we have increased our learning support facility, LSF, provision across both lower primary settings, St Paul's, St Mary's and St Joseph's, and in the secondary sector in the Gibraltar College.
Later in the year, Mr Cortes said the Joint Strategic Needs Assessment will be published to help establish what affects our health and how long we live. Part of this will be a study on the use of mobile phones.
We have undertaken a large-scale vaping survey in schools, the results of which we published last week. Discussions have now commenced on carrying out a similar study on the use of mobile devices by young people. Gibraltar now has an established research resource on the university that is being used to inform evidence-based policy development and decision-making. Yet another step in the growth in sophistication of our community, as has been brought about at this government's initiative.
Moving on to environmental health, and the Minister confirmed that over £10,000 had been issued in fines so far this year. As for dog fouling, this has seen 98 samples so far in 2023, resulting in 9 fixed penalty notices issued to offenders. There have also been 61 patrols, with 85 people checked, resulting in 5 notices issued. The government says it's working on detailed plans for setting up a dedicated dog park. And those looking to escape the heat will be pleased to hear the water quality in 5 beaches is excellent, and at Western Beach it's good. There were some interesting sums announced too. The Upper Rock has seen an increase in revenue by about £2 million per annum, and the forecast is that this will increase by a further £1 million in the coming financial year. Income fees are also up at the university to a projected £2.1 million this year. This means the government's subsistence is expected to drop to 30% as the university moves closer to self-financing. 560 students are currently enrolled and 98 are expected to graduate in December.